For your health tonight, a new report has found a study that linked a childhood vaccine to autism was fraudulent. News 4's Dr. Peter Ostro has more now, and the case has sent chills through parents around the globe.
Okay, here we go.
The claim that vaccines cause autism stems from a publication by Andrew Wakeman and his colleagues in the journal Lancet in 1998. They looked at 12 kids who had a pervasive developmental disorder, autism, and reported that the onset of behavior problems began with measles, mumps, and rubella vaccinations in 8 of the 12 children. But that didn't mean the vaccinations caused the autism.
Well, the vaccines are given right around the same age that language is starting to become more and more expressed. And that's when it becomes clearer that there might be some disability or delay in language.
That report began a widespread anti-vaccination movement, but only 2 years later, 10 of the co-authors removed their names from the paper, saying that no causal link was established. Many more studies were done, and none was able to replicate the findings. The British General Medical Council called Wakefield irresponsible and dishonest, and it revoked his license. And the Lancet formally retracted the entire article, saying claims in the original paper have been proven to be false. Now it's alleged that the original data were falsified, and the whole study was fraudulent. Dr. Wakefield defended himself on CNN.
The claims to whether the vaccine caused their children harm or not came from the parents, not me. I didn't have a preconceived notion about this at all.
He has a lot to answer for, for those parents that have had a child succumb to one of these, infectious diseases that could have been prevented by a vaccine because they wanted to, save their child from autism.
And Dr. McAndrew's actions agree with her words.
I do have children, and they have all been vaccinated. Yep.
So the danger of childhood infections is real, but the danger of getting autism from a vaccine is not. It would be easier to convince people if we knew what does cause autism, and we're not there yet. Now, new scanning techniques have shown structural differences in the brains of autistic people, and that means they occurred during brain development, which is well before any vaccinations.
Well, I remember for years this controversy. A lot of parents my age, back when they had the kids young, didn't want to get them vaccinated, didn't want the child to develop autism. Where do we stand? Is there any hope for treatment or a cure for autism?
Well, there's some bogus cures, just as there are some discredited claims about the cause of autism. We know that early recognition and treatment give the best chance of a good outcome, and some kids can be mainstreamed. And that's why they established an autism center at Children's Hospital, to collect people and give them the best possible care.
In time.
Yeah.
Thank you, doctor.